Hello friends, welcome back to School Management System in Laravel. In this video I will explain how to create a student because school management system inside we need to add a student. So we need to create a student. So student need a what information need a student. So I have already list out some information like admission number, roll number, class, first name, last name, gender, date of birth, start, mobile number, admission date, student photo, blood groups, heights, weights, and login detail about email and password. So and we can make also status. So we know this is the status. So we can know it is active, inactive, this student. Okay, so let's create one by one fields inside database. So let me open our database. Let's close PHP my admin. So just wait because I was just started PHP my admin. So need to wait few minutes. Okay, I think okay, now it's load. Okay, I go to our database schools.com. Inside I will go to users table because user inside we are creating like a students. Student have a type like a you can see 3 number type of the students. So just we can add a more information here like a student. We have already there like admission number we need to add inside database. So go to structures and after email, password, and user type before we can add everything. So just go to user type before we can add 20 I think 15 columns. Okay. So let's make a here this is the icon move like that. Here I can do admission number, admission numbers, after make a roll number, class ID means class ID because we need to use this table class table. We need to show all the drop down about class. So just using the class ID. Next we can do is like first name already there, so we can name is the first name, last name we can add same thing, same time gender. Okay, after we can add like a date of birth, પછી caste, this is a Reliance RELITION, after mobile number, next one is like admission date, admission date, student photos means profile pic, blood group, height, weight, height, weight, and email, password already there, status already there I think so. So let's admission number varchar, roll number varchar, class ID is integer, just pass here null, gender also varchar, and you can pass here like 255. Here you can I think 50 much better because roll number is not going to be 50. Here gender also 50, date of birth, dates, here you can pass null, also pass here null, caste also going to varchar. 50 is very big because nobody can go into 50 plus caste. Some Hindu, Muslim like this because me also Hindu, Muslim I don't know. I just add field because the people using. So where gets 15 null, mobile number I think where get 15 nulls, also admission dates null, profile pics, so let's make where 100, and here is null, blood group 10 null, heights here get 10 null, weight here get 10 and null. Let's click on the save button. I just save. So let's see here, and here is already their name, so we can add here the last name. All the data is added. So just go to structures, and we can add here last name because name already there. So name is the first name. We can add a new one, last name. Last name. No. Okay. Now go down since check anything is remaining. So let's make a status. Do you think status? I think active inactive is good. So you know we need to log in the student. Cannot need to log in student. So active inactive we can use. So we can add another column like a status after is delete. So just create a status. Nulls and as defined to 0. 0 means active, 1 means inactive. Okay, let's save. By default, all is active. Okay, now user table is created successfully about the users. All column I have added done whatever we need. So let's go to our websites and we need to add here after admin. After I can add like a student. So let's go to codes. I already opened my project. Inside resources, inside views, inside you can open the layout, inside you can do the header, and here you can do like a new menu name student. So just copy, put here admin student list. Just you can segment the student because we need to make an active class. So here you can students. So let's create all the routes about students. So I created right now only 3 routes. Let's copy 3 routes, add route, and we can do here. Let's make it here so you know. We just change to admin to student, add list, and here we can make it like a student control. So let's declare this controller above. Now we can create a student controller. So open your terminal and you can create a student controller. We can create a student. PHP artisan make controller student controller. Just press enter. So taking few seconds after student controller created. Let's go to F HTTP controller. Once create, you can tool you. You can see it controller successfully created. Also you can see it student controller. So let's go to admin controller. Just copy this some line, add inserts. I think let's do one by one list. So we can do the listing here. So user table you need to declare above. Use and like copy and put here. Use app models users. Also we need like hash. So just put here use hash because we need to creating password. And we need also auth who is a creator. So better we can add like auth. Now we can type here add get admin means get student inside user mode. And here you can type student list. And inside admin inside we can create a new folder student. Inside we can do list.blade.php files. So let's create a new folder students. Inside we can create a list.blade.php. list.blade.php. Okay. Now let's create a user model inside. We can create a get student function. So just open the user model. Inside you can see it gets admin. So just copy and put inside user model. So just paste here and just change the function name. Get admin to make a get student. User type is equal to I think 3 because we know student means 3. Let's go to database and check. So you can see it admin is 1, 2 means teachers and 3 means student. You can see it here. So I make a student equal to 3 and we don't need enough filters. So just remove the filter and let's conquer because we need a class wise join query. So concat to user step. Okay, now we are getting the student data inside control. So let's go to student inside list.blade.php because we have already created. So you can see it here. Just go to admin and go to list. Just control C and put here control V. Okay, just change to admin to student. Student, admin student. Here you can type students. Search students. Let's remove the search part because we don't need now search part. So just remove search part. Here get student list, and here you can also type student and student. Edit and delete. We need this result, and here also showing the page ignition, and here also showing the count of the students. So let's go to and refresh the page. Now you can see it here, student menu. You see after admin we can add a new menu students. Let's click on the student menu. So you can see student, you can find out one name, email and credit dates. Let's click on the add new student. So add new student, we need to create a routes and we need to create a function. So I already put like admin / student / add. So let's go to web.blade.php. I already put here. So just create a add function inside student controller. Functions add and just put above lines and put here, and here you can type add new student and just remove this here, and just you can list to add, copy and put inside here. So create a new file add.blade.php. So let's go to like the admin inside add.blade.php and copy all the codes and put in. So you need to learn, you need to see the video how to create admin, so you can see it how we can do this is all the codes. So admin students, and here we can check everything's working very well not. So just refresh, and after I click on the admin student button, so you can see it is working very well, no issue. We can make two parts, like one part first name last name. So let's make two parts. Two part which looks like better. Div class row, inside we can pass like first name last name. So we can do like here call md6 and also put report. So let's see how it looks here, and let's refresh. So you can see two part. Here is the first name, here last name. First I will make a design, same like here, there like this. Admission number, roll number, first name, last name. So now we can do admission number. Let's move here, remove this, we don't need. User control we don't need, list we don't need, and we don't need this one. So we have made a clean browser, means clean editor. Here is the first name. Database column name, so we can use using the name. Let's go to database and click on the structures about student, means user tables. So last name we can copy and put here last name, and here just type last name. Go to and refresh, so you can check how it looks here. So you can see first name, last name. And also make a star, so you know is a required. So we can create a like here star spam star, and star we can make color is equal to red. So we know which one required, no required. So we can fill the information. And suppose he don't need to fill, so he don't fill. You can see star I add. Okay. Now we need more information like roll number, admission number, roll number. So let's copy this is all the line. I just put into the bottom. And let's refresh the files how it looks here, so you can understand how it looks here. Okay, you can see we just put here roll number. So go to here and copy. No, we can put first admission number, after we can do roll number. So admission number I can make required, so we know which is the admission number. Okay, so let's copy it to put here. Also roll number. Sorry, zoom out, zoom in because I am working, so mouse wise has some problem. Roll number. Roll number. And roll number we don't need required because I sometimes is not adding what is the roll number for the student. So let's remove the stars and just remove the required fields here. Admission number is good, so we know it's 5, 6, 10, whatever you can add, so you can add it. Okay. Now we need to show the class. So just copy and put here class. Class we need a drop down. So select class on controllers, options, value is equal to select class. Because class wise we have already done this tutorial how to create a class, and also we did like how to assign subject to class. This is the already done, like is a big video, so you can check, so you can understand how to work about the class. Okay, so select our class here. So just refresh and let's see how it looks. So you can see it, roll number is available, student number here showing the class. So class also required, so let's copy and put inside here star. Already there, so just put star. Here you make required, the name is equal to class ID. Well, let's go to next. What is this? So gender also drop down, male, female and others. So let's make the genders view also required, so we know who is the female students, who is like a male students. So just need to select genders and we can make like a male and female and others. Okay, so gender also done. So let's go to now date of birth. So date of birth we need to put, so just copy roll number parts and put here. Date of birth also we need to make required, so we know what's the student date of birth. Just here date of birth, and here you can type like date, and here we don't need a placeholder because this is the date of birth. And is also required, and required fields we can add, and also you can make star. Okay, let's go and refresh. So let's see how it looks. So you can see gender also showing required fields and date of birth also showing required fields. You can see you can choose here date of birth. Okay, caste. So you can make a caste. So let's copy admission number because this puts caste reliance recognize what is, I don't know, this is very hard to understand for this word. Sorry about that. Okay, now we can make another fields. Is not required. We don't need to make a required all the fields because some people need to type, no type is a huge dependency. So we don't need to make any field. This is the field required, like caste and these fields. Okay, now go back again. Now we can put mobile number, so we know who is a mobile number we can using. Mobile number also not make required because some student have a mobile number, some student have a no mobile number. So we don't need to make required. Admission dates. So let's look at admission dates. These are required, so you know which is the admission dates. So because this is the like need to add a star. So admission dates, and here you can type admission dates. So let's go back and refresh the files. So you can see it, admission dates. So we just make here date. remove the placeholder. We don't need any more placeholder. And this the fields is required. Okay, so let's refresh. See date of birth and admission date is date format. You can see it. Okay. Now profile picture, blood group, height and weight. So let's copy profile pictures. We can make like where is the make? Let's make it here. Move up. Okay, profile pictures. Profile pic. Profile. Here no any old data, so just remove and just here type file. Name profile pictures and just remove this one. Okay, files is also not required. We don't make required. Some student need to add, some student don't to add. Blood group. Just copy blood group also we don't make required. Here we type the text and admission numbers. Blood group. After later we can make it as a drop down because blood group is a fixed which blood group, so it is good to drop down. But that now we can type. Okay. Also we can make a placeholder. Now we can make a 2 column more height and weight. So just copy. This is the also not required. Height and weights. I copy blood group codes and just put here heights. Name the heights and heights and put here height. And here is the weight. Value means old data we can pass here because we need to validation about email address. This means the one register not register, so we need to make a validation email address. So let's type here value. Okay, now blood groups. Admission date already profile is not possible, so we are not dates. Okay, now let's go back again. User type status. So status we need, so just make it here. Let's refresh the page how it looks sure. So you can see it, weights, and we can make it status active and inactive. So just go to copy. This is the gender code, and we can put here. Just type here status. Column name status. Select status. Here means 0 means active, 1 means inactive. Inactive. Okay, select status. Now this is the email and password we need because this is the like required fields. Also is like login detail. So yeah, just make required fields and we can SR. Okay, now I think the student form is ready to it because I have made like SR, so we can understand this is the login detail, email and password. And let's make a star so we know is the required fields. Just making star required fields. Okay, I think now it's good. Other things. So let's create now post method for this form submission. So go to the web.php files. Inside I already create student admin at same routes and just copy insert, and after you can create an insert function. And we can print request. We can print all the data. So just we can add request all. So we can print all the data about whatever pass inside form. So let's go to that and I am using the tools, so it's autofill everything. So you can see it's everything autofills, mobile number, roll number, class. Let's make a class dynamic first, after we can use, because class we have not made a dynamic. So here you can type the data, get class model inside get class, because we have already created this function inside a assign class this time. So you can see it here, get class function. Okay, so get class, and let's add here model. Okay, I already declared class models. Now we can make a loop here inside a class. Where is the class? Here. Dollar for each. And for each. So copy and put here. Let's type on name value. Name, also value inside you can pass ID. Okay, let's refresh. So everything is good, so you can see it here, class. Okay, let's make autofill everything. So is a class date of birth showing, class also recognized, mobile number, everything is profile pic I am not setting, email and password. Let's click on the submit button. I click submit buttons. So you can see every data we have found here: first name, last name, admission number, roll number, class ID, gender, female, everything. So we can store this all the information in our database, means a student database. Student database name is a users. We are using the type is equal to 3. So users, we can type like a student is equal to new users. So let's make one by one. Name, because every space I am removing, so is a request name. Now we can copy, paste. So let's last name. So put here last name, admission number, so admission number, roll number, class ID, gender, date of birth. Okay, no problem. Date of birth is not required because here we are using the date. So just make a condition: if date of birth found, so go inside, otherwise now go inside. So I make a condition. Okay, date of birth. After names, here we can put like gender, and bottom we can put like admission date we are not filled. Let's go and check. Admission date inside old required, also required. Why is not working? I don't know. I will check. Why is not working? Don't worry about that. So admission date, here we can put the date of birth, caste we can put here. All fill one by one we can put. Mobile number, and we can put that row. Blood group. Blood group is like autofill type this one. Otherwise A positive, B positive, whatever you can type. Height, status. Weight, status, email and password. Hash make password. So here you can make password as also kept. And after we can save the data. return redirect admin student list with success student successfully created. Okay, I think it's now good, no issue. Let's go back and I refresh the page and I will remove the here like a request all. After I make a validation about this email is not duplicate, but let's first test. It's working very well, not working. Let's create autofill. Okay, I think it's good. After we can do the profile fix. So let's submit. So let's see it's working, not working. Okay, it's taking time. An issue generated, so you can told me, we can check and sort out the issue. Okay, invalid date column user.admission date. So let's go to admission dates. Admission dates, date is equal to dates. So what's the problem about admission dates? Name, let's see, is a name, admission date name. Oh, we have typed 2 times the date, this is the issue. So I just can type profile peak. Okay, refresh the page and let's autofill again data. Okay, autofill data, click on the submit now. And we need to type also user type is equal to 3, I think so. String, still error, there's something, let's see. Blood group, what's the blood group issue? Too long. Let's make a blood group. Blood group is like a 10. This is let's type all data because they're too long. We need to make all the validation, but I will show you inside next video validation about full form. Right now I will not make like all the validation because this video is going to be very big. This is let's make here small blood group, make small, add 10 with 20 actives. I think it's now good. Let's click on the submit. So you can see students successfully created. You see it. Now let's go to again ads. So let's create a profile pic saving file. Now we can save profile pic inside one folder, and after we can store inside a here means the inside name. So just let's refresh. So you can see it like one student we have created. So all the information you can see it here, but it's like profile pic we have not stored the name. So anybody can upload the profile. So we need to add here name, and also we can type user type equal to 3. But by default we have set the 3. This is an automatic select 3, but we can add here 3. So user type is equal to 3. Equal to 3. Okay. So let's create a profile with coding here to uploading. So first of all we need a one random string to create. So use str. And what's the file name we have set? Profile pic, and we already pass here. So we just need to pass here like a multimedia because we need to upload. So just you can go and search files upload in PHP. Just you can search inside Google. So open the first link and copy, go down and copy. This is the ENC type. Copy and close. We don't need now anymore. Just put here. So here this is the multi-part form data because he is uploading files. So just go back here inside, and here you can make any place we can make a coding. So let's make like profile pic. Where is the profile pic? Here is the profile pic. So copy. We can type like if is not empty. Suppose profile pic is not empty. And we can make also admission date also condition. So admission date found, so going inside, otherwise we need to go inside. Okay, same like if no empty profile pic, like is the one type of files, the request files is not empty, so we need to save inside one folder. So just first of all, what is the exe file? Means the ext is like png file. So we can type like ext is equal to $request. Let's copy, they were taking time. So request files inside get client is a one what's there, client original extension. Let's copy and put here. So you can find out here like extension. Also we need to declare inside one file, so just copy and put here $file. Okay, we can create a one random string str because we already declared one function above str random. Let's create a 20, only 20 is enough. Okay, now we need to create a file name. So we can make like str lower, so str to lower, and we can concat exe file. So dot concat dot exe file. This is the new file name. Okay, now we need to write a move code. So file to move, where we can move, so we can just create a upload folder. Inside we can create a profile folder, upload inside profile, inside file $file, just new file name. And now this is the file name we need to save inside our database. So profile pic is equal to file. Using the string, we don't need to use string function because this is the URL file name. This we are creating new file name, so we don't use strings. And I will create another video for him how to compress these files, but right now just I can upload. Okay, so let's test working, not working. Just refresh the page, and I go to backs and click create a upload folder. Inside I will create a profile folder, uploads. Inside I will create a profile. Okay, folder is created. Let's autofills, and some part we can make it small because it is very big, so it's not good. I can choose here one profile pic. So let's go to desktops, images, and real. I can use this guys. Okay, and blood group I can make it small like O plus. Okay, and here you can type like height, you can set sorry because I refresh some things because this is like a height is a very big. This is not the issue, don't worry, it's not issue. We can type of autofills because we need to make a validation about next video. So cast I can change which 1 2 3 4 5. You can change this ones, numbers, profile pic you can choose anyone. Let's use this ones at 20, at 20s, actives, blood group, O positive, email and password. Let's click on submit, so we can check is the profile created, means profile submit, not submit. I click on the submit buttons. So let's see here. Okay, students is fully created, you can see it here. So let's go to insights, folder inside, need to check any files there. You can see it, files available, but before it generate the error. This time also file uploaded and here also file. Let's create upload a new file. So let's create a new student. Okay, so autofills, let's remove cart, we don't need very big otherwise. And this is also no big. Blood group we don't need big, just O positive. At 20 we can make number here and active. Let's like click on the submit button. So let's try. Oh, I have not uploaded profile pic, sorry about that. Let's create a new student also. Let's autofill. Okay, here a plus 20 30, and here you can active, and also you can choose the profile. Let's choose this lady. I just click on submit. So you can see student successfully created. So let's go to file. You can see it's a files available about student, and I just browse. So you can see here's a name, but let's make a bigger because this is the small. Sometimes we need a big name. So let's just random string can make a person. Also you can add here date. So generate a unique name, always going to YMPHIH, and also you can conquer and this is also 20. Okay, so in this video I will show you how to create a student with all the fields. So next video I can show you like first name validation, last name validation, admission number validation, every validation, because right now sometimes we are making like big name and database column name is like 10, so generate the error. So we need to make all the validation and after submit the student, and we need to once the error generated, so we don't need to remove the old value. This is the code I already did like a old code, so he is not removing once make a validation. So I hope do you want to like this video, so please like, and do you want to see like this video more, so please subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.